What's up, cutie crew? Welcome to my topic of the day discussion for October 22nd, 2024. And we're going to be talking about monogamy. Interesting discussion. I want to show you guys a clip, but this conversation has been going on forever, if you ask me. We know that there are some people, in my opinion, majority men, that just cannot seem to be monogamous. And shout out to the Shade Room. Let me go ahead and put up the copyright disclaimer. I'm going to share a clip, and out of all people, these guys are the ones that are having the discussion. Corey Holcomb, comedian, and Cam Newton. Cam, with all these women and all these babies, and they share this rhetoric with the world, if you ask me. So I want you guys to take a quick listen, and then I'll be back at the end with a little more commentary. Let's take a listen. Where is the value? Here we go.
I think every once in a while you meet a dude and he only with his girl. Very rare. We are men. We, especially men who have means. If you're a man who has means, you have women. And if you say it ain't true, you're not being genuine. I know your girl probably watching, but if you could just think how sweet it would be if you could talk to your girl for real. Do you know the harmony that might be able to come from that? But you didn't pick a girl you could talk to for real. You picked a girl that you're willing to act for as long as you can keep her. That's what most people are in that situation. But we men, we got money, especially men who got money. You got girls. You can't not be with them. There's too many beautiful women in the world to just lie to one girl and be like, look, I'm only with you. That's
Let me just ask, sitting there looking like a whole clown. Let's continue.
some bullshit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't be with nobody like that.
But you keep mentioning certain things. I'm curious to know this. You keep mentioning women in poverty. Why? Like, what's your?
Well, I'm older now. I'm not as young as I used to be. So, women in poverty, I can control them better. A girl who can't afford to say, fuck you, Corey, I'm gone. She just can't afford to do it. So, I take advantage of that. Now, that might be wrong, but her
Take advantage of that.
poverty and my needs, most of the time, it even out. I don't really need a lot of their time. And they don't tell me to fuck off because they know when I come over, the children can get some
God damn.
some outlet Jordans.
Outlet Gucci.
Yeah.
Outlet Gucci.
The ignorance. The ignorance. But I do want to have this discussion with you guys. Is it rare to see a man that has a girl, a woman, a wife, and he's faithful? Because that's what he said, starting this conversation off. Yeah, it's rare. We may see somebody who got a girl, and he said it with such negativity. And I just didn't like that. That's a message to men. We look down upon men who are faithful. But have you guys ever heard this before? Are men with means, money, millions, cheaters? Is that the norm? And then the other part that really, really made me just roll my eyes is the poverty part. These guys, or I'll say Corey, you're preying on women who aren't financially stable. I didn't like that at all. And he said that basically he's preying on them. Disgusting, if you ask me. Men like this really don't need a mic because again, they're sharing their character and their level of having morals with other people. It's crazy. And then to say at the end that women in poverty basically deal with anything. When you are a millionaire, who's considered women in poverty? Could it be the average working woman? Or straight up poverty? And I don't think it's straight up poverty. So in a sense, they're talking about the everyday woman, and they reward the woman with something from the outlet center or something for their kids. Straight disgusting. But this is my topic of the day. You guys drop down in the comments, let me know your thoughts. Yeah, this single life baby is just looking great. Do you hear me? No ties to any BS for me. I may keep this up forever. I don't know. But as I mentioned, drop down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And let me know your thoughts, Cutie Crew. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being supporters. And I'll chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with Cutie. Chat with Cutie. Chit chat with Cutie. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with Cutie.